Hold on to your gingerbread cookies because we've got breaking news from Merryville. Guess what? The spirit of Christmas has gone missing. Yep, you heard it right, Mr. Beast tried to swipe the sparkle right out of the town. I repeat, Mr. Beast tried to swipe the sparkle right out of the town. Tonight's bedtime story is called, Mr. Beast Stole Christmas. In Merryville, where houses sparkle like candy, lives Mr. Jolly, the wizard of happiness. But a mystery unfolds when Mr. Beast, with a heart 2 sizes too small, decides to steal Christmas. With a flurry of giggles, he tiptoes through the town, snatching decorations and spreading holiday cheer in the quirkiest ways. Little Timmy and the town refuse to let Mr. Beast steal their Christmas joy. Armed with scarves and mittens, they visit his gloomy mansion, singing carols and sharing tales of love and giving. The once gloomy mansion transforms into a twinkling haven as Mr. Beast's icy heart thaws. Christmas magic triumphs, and Mr. Beast, now Mr. Jovial, learns the joy of giving. Merryville becomes a beacon of unity and kindness, proving that even the grumpiest hearts can be touched by the magic of the season. So get your pillows ready. Slip under those covers. And get ready to float away to Merryville, where the magic of Christmas can be felt the whole year round.
Get ready to go live.
Are you ready? Yes, I think we are ready. We are going live to Merryville.
Getting ready to go live. 3, 2, 1, and we are going live.
In the cozy town of Merryville, where colourful houses dotted the streets like candy in a jar, there lived a truly special person named Mr. Jolly. His house was like a giant crayon box, and everyone in Merryville knew that where there was joy, Mr. Jolly wasn't far away. He was like a wizard of happiness, spreading smiles and kindness all year round. But in Merryville, there was a mystery, a riddle wrapped in a shadowy cloak named Mr. Beast. While the town giggled and sparkled with cheer, Mr. Beast seemed to tiptoe around like a curious puzzle piece. His house was more like a mystery box, and Merryville wondered what secrets hid inside. As the seasons danced from spring to winter, Merryville sang songs of friendship and painted the town with laughter. But among the giggles and games, there was a quiet whisper about Mr. Beast. He was a puzzle, a piece that didn't quite fit the Merryville picture. Mr. Beast, with a heart 2 sizes too small, couldn't stand the joy that filled Merryville during Christmas. Determined to put an end to the festivities, he hatched a plan to steal Christmas. One snowy night, when the moon was peeking through fluffy clouds and the stars were twinkling like mischievous fairies, Merryville was fast asleep, tucked into its cozy blankets of snow. But during this quiet night, someone very different was up to some very silly business. Mr. Beast. With a twinkle in his eye and a giggle that echoed through the snow-covered streets, Mr. Beast tiptoed like a tiptoeing mouse, wearing a big, fluffy Christmas hat that looked like it had a mind of its own. His footsteps were as light as snowflakes as he sneaked up to houses, trying not to wake anyone up. First, he tiptoed into Mrs. Wiggletto's garden, where twinkling lights adorned the bushes like fireflies having a party. Mr. Beast, feeling like a festive ninja, snatched the lights and draped them around himself like a twinkling Christmas tree. Giggling to himself, he tiptoed away, his twinkly disguise making him look like a walking constellation. Next stop, the town square, where the Christmas tree stood tall and proud. With a mischievous grin, Mr. Beast tiptoed closer, his big fluffy hat barely staying on his head. He plucked shiny ornaments and jingling bells, adding them to his bulging sack of holiday cheer. The tree, now missing its sparkly decorations, looked as surprised as a snowman in summer. But Mr. Beast wasn't done yet. He danced through the town like a Christmas elf on roller skates, wiping candy canes from porches and even borrowing a snowman's carrot nose for his own frosty disguise.
Hey!
The town was turning into a whimsical wonderland, and Mr. Beast couldn't contain his laughter, sounding like a symphony of jingle bells. And so, with a sack full of holiday goodies and a heart full of dislike for festivities, Mr. Beast tiptoed away into the snowy night, leaving behind a town without Christmas. As the sun painted the sky with hues of pink and gold, little Timmy, a wide-eyed boy who loved Christmas more than anyone, woke up to find his stockings empty and the twinkling lights gone. Distressed, he alerted Mr. Jolly, and soon the news spread. Mr. Beast had stolen Christmas. Their once jolly town missed its twinkle and sparkle. So Mr. Jolly, with his determined spirit, and a twinkle of joy in his eye, gathered everyone in the town square. "We can't let Mr. Beast steal our Christmas joy. Let's show him what this season is truly about," Mr. Jolly exclaimed, his small voice carrying a big message. And so, the town rallied together like a team of festive superheroes, with scarves for capes and mittens for shields. With giggles and determination, they huddled in the town square, plotting their plan to bring back the Christmas magic. Their plan was as merry as a snowman's dance. They would visit Mr. Beast's gloomy mansion and shower it with joy like snowflakes in a winter storm. Armed with their love for Christmas and hearts full of kindness, the townsfolk set out, following the twinkle of their festive spirit. As they reached Mr. Beast's mansion, the air was filled with anticipation and excitement. They stood outside the creaky gates, holding hands and ready to share the magic of Christmas. With a deep breath, they began to sing carols, their voices echoing through the frosty air like a chorus of cheerful elves. Jingle bells, jingle all the way, they sang, their laughter mingling with the melody. The once gloomy mansion seemed to twitch with curiosity, as if waking up from a sleepy spell. But they didn't stop there. The townsfolk shared stories of kindness, love, and giving, creating a tapestry of warmth that wrapped around the mansion like a cozy blanket. Timmy, with his wide eyes sparkling like Christmas lights, told a tale of the joy that comes from sharing and caring for one another. Slowly, like the first snowfall of winter, change began to happen. Mr. Beast, who had been peeking from behind his curtains like a curious cat, felt something he hadn't felt in a long time. Warmth in his heart. His icy heart began to thaw, and he realized the joy he felt when surrounded by cheerful faces. Overwhelmed by the warmth of the holiday spirit, he couldn't bear to keep the stolen Christmas. The town's plan was working, and Christmas magic was in the air. The once gloomy mansion now seemed to glow with the twinkle of newfound joy. And in that magical moment, Merryville's plan to bring back their Christmas spirit became a story of love, laughter, and the incredible power of sharing joy with others. With a remorseful heart, Mr. Beast returned all the presents, decorations, and ornaments to Merryville. The town forgave him, and in that moment of redemption, Mr. Beast discovered the joy of giving. From that day forward, Mr. Beast transformed into Mr. Jovial, spreading happiness and laughter throughout Merryville just like Mr. Jolly. Christmas became a time of unity and kindness, proving that even the grumpiest hearts can be touched by the magic of the season. And that is the end of Mr. Beast Stole Christmas. Remember to spread the joy of Christmas, even to the grumpiest of people. Good night.